Hey y'all, what's up? Hope you're doing good. There's only one thing I'm good at, and that's complaining, so I brought the complaints video par excellence. I don't want to make this very long, so without further ado, let's start. Saying that a certain ship is like a married couple. Okay. Saying that a certain ship are the mom and dad of the group. Not okay. The point of these nicknames is to refer to those idols in an affectionate way, because among the members, they are the ones who take care of the rest, basically like parents do. But hey, don't forget that parents aren't always a woman and a man. Those nicknames are not only homophobic, but also reinforce the idea of what a woman and a man should be, gender roles. For example, in my alt's fandom, there's a member that is tidy and clean and more sensitive than the member he is shipped with, so he is sometimes called the mom, because that's what a woman is supposed to be like, among other things, according to the gender roles. I don't think anyone uses these nicknames with a cruel intention, but they shouldn't be used, they're disrespectful and problematic. At this point, this shouldn't even be a debate. Stanning is such an open concept that probably everyone has a different definition of what they consider a multi and a solo stan, so arguing about it and hating on people because of this is ridiculous. What's the point of looking down on someone that you don't even know if they are a multi or not? There are people that might stan, for example, 3 groups, and have one Twitter account for each one. Does that make them solo stans? No, it doesn't. What the heck? And the same thing happens in the opposite situation. There are people that might consider themselves a solo stan because according to their definition of stanning they are only invested in one group, but they also talk occasionally about other groups too. Does that make them multi-stans? Again, no, it doesn't. What the heck? If most of the people think that a certain idol is really attractive, but you disagree with it, good for you, there's no need to make it public on a social network. I mean, telling it to your in real life friends, moots or whatever is fine cause it's a private conversation and everyone's allowed to have different tastes. When a certain idol is generally called attractive, we know that there will be people who won't think like that and that's okay. But tweeting something like, "I don't understand the hype around this person, they ain't that attractive," is pretty pointless. Don't say, "It's an opinion, so it's okay to say it." Because why would you give your opinion about something that can't be changed? People aren't songs or movies. Songs and movies can improve, but people can't do it in a natural way. If the worst comes to the worst, people that think like you will start saying it too, making it a solid opinion that can become way too huge and even reach the artist. They literally make fun of idols' English. If, for example, Hobie says, "I love Sprite," okay, go ahead and laugh because the funny thing about it is how he said it, not his English. But if the says, "I hate Snake," with a U at the end because he can't help but pronounce it like that because he isn't an English speaker, well, shut up LMAO. But then you'll go and leave comments in their lives asking them to speak English, and still have the audacity to get upset when the idol doesn't because they don't feel confident enough to do it. I wonder what can be the cause of that. Unfortunately, there are cases of mistreatment in the K-pop industry, but most of the people that say, "My faves are being mistreated," are actually talking about mismanagement. The term is being used carelessly. Both issues should be addressed, but one of them is way more serious than the other one. If your faves aren't getting enough comebacks, line distributions are clearly uneven, a certain member is receiving less attention from the company, etc., that's mismanagement. Mistreatment is more than a bad or unfair treatment, it's an inhumane treatment. It means that the idols are being abused physically or verbally, such as not having good living conditions, food, house, being humiliated by the company, etc. I'll link here a useful video about this that should have gotten more attention. Anyways, I don't want to generalize about any of these issues. I know that even though these opinions are unpopular, There are people who might think like me, at least I hope so lol. I was a bit aggressive yikes, but please let me know your thoughts, won't bite you. Leave a thumbs up to help the channel grow, and see you.